Papa was a copper and mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was
7, 6, 5, 4.
Good morning, New Canaan High School. I'm Jack Howard coming to you live from the NCTV studio. Today is Friday, January 11th, and a day D.
And I'm Molly Joyce. We hope you had a great week, NCHS, and there's lots of events coming up, including midterms, which are right around the corner. We also have a short clip on Keep It Clean 13 week. But before all that, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm sure you've all heard the Stuco's announcements during lunches regarding the Keep It Clean 13 week. For the latest information on that, we go to Amanda Garay.
Thanks, Molly and Jack. We're just a few weeks into 2013, and many of you are hard at work with your New Year's resolutions. But what you may not know is that Student Coalition also made one. It's called Keep It Clean 13. What is it? I talked to Student Coalition member Sam Murray to learn more about it. What was the goal behind initiating this project?
Well, the project is basically a school-wide New Year's resolution. We thought the new year would be a good time to emphasize keeping the lounge clean, and obviously the role of our custodians is not just to clean up after everyone, but to take care of the school, and we wanted to re-emphasize that with the new year.
Now, how can the students keep it clean?
Well, obviously, at the end of every lunch, just make sure everything's cleaned up, and obviously you can help other people as well by reminding them when the lunch period is almost over so they can clean up their stuff before heading out. I think it's a really simple thing to do. There are plenty of trash cans near all of the exits, and I think if people just take a small initiative to just pick up after themselves, then it'll be a pretty easy thing to accomplish.
And as Sam said, the Student Coalition can only achieve this resolution with your help. Keep It Clean 13 is a very simple yet effective project that everyone can take part in. Even though it has already started, January 15th, Tuesday, is officially the last day, and we can still do all our part throughout the rest of the year to keep the school clean. Let me show you how easy it is. It's as simple as that. This has been Amanda Garay from NCTV.
Thanks, Amanda. For all those juniors out there, I hope you took a lot out of the kickoff to the post-high school planning process, which took place on Wednesday. Each junior met with their guidance counselor to discuss what comes after high school. If you weren't able to attend, then please contact your guidance counselor ASAP.
I don't know about you, Jack, but I'm already starting to feel that stress of midterms.
Well, Molly, I couldn't agree any more. And what better way to treat yourself than stopping by Charity Link Bake Sale during all 3 lunches? It's a great cause, and come on, who doesn't want some homemade cupcakes?
I certainly do, and if you are in the mood for sweets, the school store is also open during lunch, so swing by and grab a Gatorade or a pack of gum. The future business leaders are also looking for suggestions on what else to sell, so if you have any ideas, you can drop them in their new suggestion box. Hey Jack, do you know how those Winter Rams were looking this week?
Well, Molly, I do not, but I know someone who does, and that's my boy B-Town. Take it away, Brendan.
Oh, thank you, Jack. I will. Welcome, NCHS, to yet another edition of the Rams Sports Report. Boys basketball looked to build a winning streak when they met up with Bassick on Friday Night Hoops. NCTV was there, so why don't we roll that tape? After picking up their first win of the season 2 days earlier, the Rams were looking to score the upset of the undefeated Lions. We join the action as Andrew Penchuk finds Zach Allen, count the bucket, draws the foul. He's going to get 3 points the old-fashioned way. New Canaan with a 2-point advantage at that point, but Kobe Ankrum sinks the stop-and-pop jumper. We're going to the fourth quarter, knotted at 33. In the fourth, pay attention to Andrew Reed on defense for the Rams at the end of this play with the ball loose under the basket. He's going to take an elbow to the face, and with Bassick in foul trouble, Reed would head to the charity stripe. He was 7 of 8 from the line, had 10 of his 17 points in the fourth quarter, and willed New Canaan to a 51-41 victory over the defending FCIAC champs. Somebody call security, those fans, they're too rowdy. Girls Hoops had a rough go of it against Danbury, ending on the short side of a 56-18 score. The ladies are back on the court tonight when they host Brian McMahon. Boys hockey scored an easy 7-1 thumping of Byram Hills over the weekend, but struggled Monday night and were doubled up by St. Joe's 6-3. There was no struggle for girls hockey this week. They were throwing up goose eggs, blanking Guilford 7-0 and Greenwich 8-0. The ladies remain a perfect 8-0 on the season. Boys swimming was turned back by Greenwich by a final count of 116-68, but the boys will be back in the lanes later today when they square off with Trumbull. Wrestling outbattled Harding by getting pins from Kenny Phillipson and Will Arliss, on top of wins by forfeit and technical from Connor Buck and Kevin Hall, respectively. Boys and girls indoor track, they both have midday meets tomorrow afternoon with Staples, Greenwich, Richfield, and Fairfield Ludlow. That about does it for the Rams Sports Report para esta semana. Check out for the boys basketball game against Bassick on the channel later today. As always, I'm Brendan Baker.
Gracias, mi amigo. On an academic note, if any of you are interested in participating in an independent study program, the committee will meet to approve new projects for the second semester on Wednesday, January 16th in room 108 at 2:15. Please see Mrs. Forte Sanford in the World Language Office for forms and questions.
Good to know, Jack. And looking to add any other extracurriculars to those college apps? Well, you can help yourself and others by joining the Heifer International Club, which donates their time to putting an end to world hunger. They meet on Wednesdays in room 221 from 2:05 to 2:45. Just a little of your time can go a long way.
Speaking of all these clubs, an important reminder to all club leaders and advisors that time is running out to get your club's picture in the yearbook. To schedule a date or time, you can email yearbook@nchsclubs@gmail.com.
If you are interested in purchasing any NC gear, this year's Period 2 Business Management class is selling customized Ray-Ban style sunglasses for $8 each. They are on sale during lunch, or you can order a pail from a salesman in the class.
From what I've heard, sunglasses are the last thing we will be needing this weekend. Molly, would you like to tell us more about the weather this weekend?
Why, certainly, Jack. Hope you all have broken out the rain boots for this weekend, because today we can expect to see rain with a high of 49 degrees. Tomorrow will be cloudy with a high of 53 degrees, and sunny will be cloudy as well with a high of 55 degrees.
Alrighty, well, I think that wraps it up for this morning's broadcast. Don't forget, if you want to see your announcement on a Friday broadcast, please email us at nctv78@gmail.com or tweet at us at nctv78. This has been Jack Howard, and as always, I hope you have an awesome weekend, NCHS.
And I'm Molly Joyce. Stay tuned to get an idea of how much New Canaan throws out their trash each lunch period. Let's keep it clean this 2013 NCHS. Bye.
Sayonara.